1, 2, 3, and go. I had to make sure, and I did my best, guys, before I even get to talking hello to everybody, because I do talk a lot. I think that's a part of being a Taurus, especially a Taurus woman, because the men, they're laid back. But I miss you guys because I miss making videos, but I stay so busy, literally. And I explained that in my other video, like I'm working on several different things that I know will prosper, and I will manifest all of those things. Remember, I spoke in the last video, and I will do a video specifically on the power of manifestation, because I've had my experience, and wow, it was amazing. And the thing about manifesting, you can have an experience whenever you want. The thing is, you can have whatever you want. And that doesn't go for anybody. You got to be a good person. You got to be a person that knows God, the Most High, whatever you choose to call him. But hello, and I hope everybody is doing well. A lot of us, we have to say that we're doing well now because we have been through a lot, especially a lot of the divine feminists. We've been through some bullshit, and it's still going on. People are still throwing black magic. People are still slandering names, gossiping, calculating, thinking of things to do to get you back. You're a traitor. You're snobby. You're all this bullshit like Roret. So I literally gave up on giving a fuck about what people have to say about me because I know what God has told me. Like I told people, and I don't even tell them motherfuckers, but you wasn't there when that bullet was against my motherfucking head. You wasn't there when that gun was against my head. You wasn't there when I was in the trunk of my own car. You wasn't in no near-death experience with me to know what spiritual situations and spiritual experiences that I experienced. So, literally, please, y'all. Please, if you feel you are a part of the collective and you feel that you have a gift or you've chosen, you can see stuff, you're an empath, you're a medium, you're a psychic, and look, if you're like definitely a whole psychic, you're way stronger than me. I am a high priest. I represent the Hierophant card. I am a Taurus, but I am also still learning this journey. Like I really am. I'm still getting grips to all of this. I can't believe a lot of stuff that happened evilly took place. And I'm lighting this an incense. I keep bulks of sage. I sell sage. And I'm starting my website up so I can sell my they will be called angelic treasures. Teas angelic treasures. So I told you, they're always messing with the throat chakra. And they definitely like to mess with mine because I like to do music. And the thing about all this jealousy and envy and hate, for real, it boils down to a lot of that. Y'all might see my little feather hanging in my head. But because on my altar, where I'm at now, I don't piled it up. Got my little ice ready, my ice cream. I could be a pig when I want to be. But it was a time where I was real depressed. Bear with me, because I've been wanting to talk about all this stuff with y'all, because I want you to know who I am. You know? Especially before you go judging. Because I'm not one of them that's going to be able to tell you your whole future. I'm not there yet. But I will be. And I tell you one thing. The shit I say out my mouth always come to light. The shit I feel wind up being true. I'm always constantly getting confirmations, so I stay in teary-eyed world. I'm a part of the school. I'm a part of the collective because I want to learn. I want to learn more, and I have been learning more. I have this up here, and I like to keep it right here because we got to be mindful. And I don't care if you Islamic. I don't care what, because I respect our religion. I even have my little Buddha pieces here. These my little Buddha. My little Buddhas. They're so cute. They Buddha little knickknacks that I purchased one day. That's one. Excuse me. And this is the other one, the gold one. So I'm like for any religion that's teaching you to do right and to practice in the Most High. Because I still feel like a lot of human beings, they start giving what they consider God a name. And I ain't really with that. And that's kind of what backed me up from like actually going to church, because I grew up Christian / Baptist, Pentecostal, more so Baptist, Pentecostal, because I grew up down south a little bit, and a lot of my family is from the south, which is why a lot of this black magic, voodoo, juju, whatever they want to call it in their culture, in their world, I'm aware of this shit already. That's why it was just a little too much going on for me. Upon meeting my divine masculine, then karmic, because I like to say, and I came to this assumption that he was my divine masculine. He was meant to be with me. But when he chose to go back to that old karmic tie that he has with the mother of his child, because it just stayed a secret where, like, child, I already know who it is. This is the one that's making all the money and basically buying you from me. And it just got a little, it's too much, literally. But I hope you guys are in the best of health. And if you're not, mentally, especially, because physically, get that to God and heal yourself, because you have your own powers. You can heal yourself. Shit, I can heal you. I promise you that. I just graduated school for massage therapy, as I showed y'all, and I graduated February the 1st of 2020 with honors, meaning I, being a girl from the hood, having a house to hold down and no support, like literally the whole family, friends, everybody want to gang up against me for no reason. And it just seemed like, why? Because I started chasing a dream. Why? Because I felt like, I started thinking back to who I was as a young child. And I know for sure now this is what this twin flame journey consists of. A lot of it. The two twins is like kind of reminding each other of the childhood trauma they had, which is the scary part to me, in my opinion. I mean, it was a lot to take in. I mean, how could I explain certain things to friends and girlfriends that felt like he was toxic? They seen things I didn't see, though. And this is a Black and Mild cigar. But they saw things that I didn't see. And maybe that's because he had an illusion spell on me. He was trying to blind me because he didn't want me to know about that secret life he had. So he was making it work. Whereas though he had me and he still had wifey or whoever main joint was. Okay? But as far as love, look, when a lot of readers say that, because I didn't really want to talk about love right now. I still love him. I care about him, what we had. I hope and pray I can find with somebody else one day, because that was really deep. And the passion, we still have a soul tie. I still can hear him. I still can talk to him, but whatever secret he hiding, if it's that deep for you to hide, I don't need to know about it. And if you went that far away from me and betrayed me that bad, really, how could it possibly be any reconsolidating the relationship? I don't understand that. But today I want to deck some cards with y'all. I'm going to remove my trust in the Lord sign for just 1 second. But I want to do some cards with y'all. I hope, and I don't remember doing these Star Seed cards with y'all, but if I did, hey, we doing it again. I do have several other decks that we will be going through. And it's not always about just the decks, the oracle card messages. It's about what we're feeling here. What you can feel through the video, what you can feel through just listening to me. Have you been here? Have you been through that? Are you one of the ones of the collective that's going through that, male or female? Because the shit that went on with the people in the collective that was spiritually attacked and are being spiritually attacked is disgusting. It's disgusting, it's frightening, it's scary, and it's just like, how can human beings live with so much hate in them? But it's the fact of the matter is, it is out there, and that's the way this world is. I'm new to this because I've been given. I'm the oldest of 6 kids. Well, totaling of myself, I'm the oldest out of 5. I'm the oldest. It's 6 of us together, but I am the oldest. So I court hell, and I never took it personal until my mom started trying to size up to me. And this is a competition because I really feel in my heart, and my intuitive side is Liddy, that she slept with my husband, not my divine masculine, because I wound up getting married to someone else, which that was all wrong. Which, I don't know, was that some black magic? Did y'all send me a goddamn karmic? Because that shit was not for me, and I got the hell up out of that. I can't live like that. If I'm not happy, or I don't love that person, and not for no money and none of that. Because in that case, I would have just kept dealing with my divine masculine and taking the little breadcrumbs he was giving me and my kids. No. And that's when I put my foot down about 7 months ago now. And I've had enough. I'm not letting people take advantage of me because I know I'm an empress. I'm an empress. I'm very beautiful. I'm very beautiful inside and outside. So why should I let somebody keep coming and doing that to me? That's not fair. I don't care how long I gotta wait. It's a man out there that want to be loved, and that's loyal, and that's a star seed too. And maybe y'all can make some things happen, so you don't have to settle for the bullshit. Fuck all that love shit, cause love do hurt. I love acid. I'm still working on cutting a lot of habits on my own, but I came a long way. Because I was in the streets, big time heavy. This is how I was running into different races and diverse men with these professional backgrounds. Even the ones that pump faked it and was going around using other bitches and acting like they really balling when all reality they was balling off a budget. But look, y'all, it's a lot I want to talk to y'all about so much. Because you know why? All these family secrets is coming out now. And it is hurtful to find out, you know, for example, JJ touched Tasha when she was 6. And ain't nobody never say nothing. It's a lot of little dumb shit like that coming out. And I feel like that's what God want me to really talk about because I was a victim of it myself. And then now that I'm older and I'm awake, spiritually awakened, I look at those people as predators. Anybody that's going to attack somebody, finances, try to cause them death, that's pure evil. I'm not even hurt no more. I think because I've been found a lot out and I've been through a lot about my family and friends, and I knew it was around a lot of karmics. And I knew it was going to be a lonely road walking a spiritual journey. Because you know the first thing you are crazy. You're a witch. And I like to say we are witches, but good ones, okay? Witches of the light. Not witches of dark. We don't do dark things to people. We don't manipulate people, make people love us. And you know what? I did that come to me spell shit before I even knew what the hell I was doing, because I felt like I ain't gonna let no bitch take my man. But my son, my oldest, he made me realize, you know what, well, Mom, you were doing it. And you know what that is? That's manipulation. And you shouldn't have to do that. But I was already warned by several psychics years ago that I don't need to do any love spells on him because the man is deeply in love with you. But he's stuck in karmic ties with a baby mom. It's a baby mom or a new one. Because I feel like this man had some of these of my masculines, they just big Papa. Papa was a Rolling Stone type of nigga. It shocked me because I feel like I fell in love with one person. And I'm finding out this is not the person I know. And if you can hide such things, damn you good. Man. It's a little bit of Florida water. If y'all can see it. I don't like the way my camera looks. I hope you guys can see it. But it's Florida water. This brand is by Murray and Lane. Murray and Lamy. But it says New York cologne. But it's Florida water. A lot of Hispanic places will sell this water too. A lot of Hispanic people are real spiritual as well. Anyway, this Starseed deck, I love it too. I don't know if I shared it with you guys or not before, because I got some new ones. But like I said, to me, I consider those basic ones. I like the ones that get a little deep, you know, in specific situation, specific topics. I really do. But I found out some shit about my family, y'all. And I mean, they trying to attack my son. I mean, literally saying that my son touched my niece. And I know how I raise my kids. And I know how sneaky my kids can be. But because I'm psyche, like, I seen it all happen because it was text messages, like they was nagging. They wanted to start something, and they found this to start. So trying to not only ruin my reputation, because I'm the whore of the city, my son now is a predator. This don't make no goddamn sense. But you know what? When you do stuff that's calculating and you do stuff in the dark, it comes to light, for one. And that go for my son too. Anybody. And my son's been taught about karma. He know damn well. But I will protect him. I will protect him because his mother's a high priest and he don't know the power that I hold. And this is why they trying to attack you, because they can't get to me. And this is why they mad now. Trying to figure out why this bullet ain't take her out. Why this ain't happen to her. Why she ain't kill herself already. Because y'all wanted to see me in mental conflict. They want to see you depressed. They like when you was doped up. They like when you was high. And we ain't talking about no weed. Because some of us live some ruthless lives, okay? And whatever your life is your life. Don't feel bad about it. Because I'm going to tell you, every time I meet a motherfucker, they have a past or something that they did. Crack. What? Pills. Me, it was pills. I want to put that out there because you got, you know, people will take things and depend on turn your words around, and that's kind of what they did to my son. But my mother's behind this. That's very hurtful. And I was talking to a coworker of mine today, just briefly, because we're not supposed to really talk to, and you shouldn't talk to a lot of people, because you don't know, these reptiles and these demons are out here. It'd be literally like they know the person that's against you. You know, like they literally antagonizing you. These little demons and reptiles are real. Gotta make me a black and mild because I have to go to the store. And I don't know what I thought I had some in here. Because I really hate when I come in from work and I'm home chilling and running back out. But my son is protected and I'm protected. Sometimes I don't know where to start with y'all. What to start talking about. Because it's not all about reading these decks. It's not. Some of y'all need to hear these messages. Some of y'all need to hear to be strong. It's going to be okay. Some of y'all need to know what's going on, that people are plotting against you to keep one up. You know, put some cameras in your home. You know, get some security. Whatever your lifestyle is, do something to protect yourself because you're a starseed, you're a chosen one, you're a psychic, you can see stuff, you're special, you're different, you're the black sheep, you will be attacked. And shout out to the Ghetto Nun again. She's on YouTube. Shout out to her. That's my baby. That's my booski. I love that woman. She's the one that I started my spiritual journey with, listening to. And everything she said within the last 3 years has been accurate. So the lady know what she's talking about. And I like her because she real. You know, I hate phony people. I don't want to make my channel about, hey, da, ding, 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 it's T show. No, we not doing it. T life too busy. I have been through too much bullshit to cut any corners with anybody. And I know I'm about to be a star, so you want to see me on TV. My life will be exposed for the things that I've done wrong. But it don't matter because God got a plan for you and me. And if they stop hating, evil eyeing, and going out paying practitioners to do black magic on us, we will be there. But God just wants them to play it out. God wants them to go, let them have their fun. Let them try to defame your character. Let them talk about you. Let them stalk you. Let them gang stalk you on the internet and your social media. Make up fake accounts. Let them. Because God about to show every motherfucking body how real he is the fuck through you. And if you don't, you better believe it. Because remember, the power of manifestation, for one, is to believe. And once again, I get this out to my soul children that I met in my area. Because they taught me that. And it took me a while to get a grip of it. Girl, stop stressing. It's going to be okay. God got you. And every time something was due, a bill was due, something came through, some type of, I'm telling you, check, or I failed money somewhere, or come to find out I had the days mixed up and I got paid that day, so it actually worked out. I'm seeing the way he worked. I'm seeing him protect me, and I'm so thankful. He is so graceful. And you guys need to be thankful too. No matter what you're going through, just be thankful right now on what you got now. Now, like I said, this is my altar. I have a couple crystals here. Because the last time I did a video, I was at work, but I'm home now. And I don't know the name of this crystal. But get into your crystals. Because they protect you. A lot of them help you keep grounded. I do rinse my crystals off often to keep them clean. I even have some of my anointing holy oil, literally. And I'm going to anoint myself. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Yes. And I want to say my prayer before we deck any cards. Remember, Saint Michael, Archangel, as you are the person in charge of all the works in the world, we, as of the collective, we implore you at this solemn hour, seize this day and time so that you will see the light, the candle, and sorcery. Provoke yourselves in my body. You see Saint Michael, Archangel, attacking them demons. You need to call on this man. But once again, back to what we were talking about. Saint Michael, Archangel, as you are the person in charge of all the works in the world, we as the collective implore you at this solemn hour, seize this day and time so that you will see the light, the candle, and the work. Come sorcery and corrupt yourselves and revoke yourselves. No, corrupt Come sorcery and corruption, and revolt yourselves of my body. The flesh and the blood of our enemies, they shall treat us well. Let our enemies come to our home, asking ponder for their sins. Let the stars in heaven bear witness to our pleas. So be it. Amen. Amen. I was going to do this video the other way around because I wanted y'all to see my altar. You know, I got my little evil eye piece here, definitely, you know, and my different color candles. I have red, green, purple. I have yellow back there, black, you know, and black is for protection. So, you know, you want to light a black candle often, especially if you're being spiritually attacked. You know, you want to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself. You don't have a choice. But God ain't going to let you. God is not going to let none of his people, be without. We not, or fall, or die. None of that's happening. You know what? I was like, how am I so thirsty? I bought a candy bar, a mushroom candy bar. And they're good for people like us, mushrooms. Helps you relax and be in tune more. I actually want the real mushrooms, but I bought this chocolate bar. And someone was selling in my neighborhood. And she was sending me some of the reviews of people that had brought it, because I was like, I don't know, want to spend $50 on a piece of chocolate. But I did. And one of the reviews that she sent me, the person had said that it was good. You know what I mean? Like, they felt nice, but they was like, I'm thirsty as fuck. Yo, that's real. Because, like, the first day I brought it, I was, like, drinking water back to back. And I love water anyway, but I knew I was thirsty. See? It's like, I'm thirsty. It's like it just wipe your thirst away. All right, let's get into this deck. Because I'll have y'all here all night. And I tell you, I hope I'm not. But this is called the Starseed Oracle. A lot of us as musicians, writers, advocates, public speakers, have businesses. We are starseeds. Because with the gift that God gave us, he also gave us gifts. We have all these unique gifts. Remember, even the devil had a gift. He was the devil, the angel of music, you know. So when he fell out of heaven, all you can hear is music playing, and that was his gift. And how dare he envy God? How dare he envy God? And he gave him such a beautiful gift. And I'm an artist. I love music, and I will make it one day to my fame, but it's not for the fame. I want the money because I want to help people. I'm so tired of seeing homeless people. I'm so tired of seeing people in poverty. Us living in this cycle every day, working like we robots and coming home. And yes, it's good to have a routine, but after you have put your time in, and if you feel like you got it, some type of gift, it's time to utilize it. Fuck working. I'm sick of that shit. Like real rap. And I told y'all I ain't the pro with decking. But my thing is, it don't matter, because just mix them cards up. Because we know it's all going to be said by the universe. You know, either way. Mix them cards up. Let me get the book out of there. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. That's another thing that will make my video difficult. And my deck all heavy, trying to deck with the book that belongs to the oracle cards. These some pretty cards too. They got some pretty colors. And I swear I wish my camera was closer. I do. I hope you guys can see me. Mainly hear me. That's my main thing. I want you guys to hear me. Hear T loud and clear, cause she coming out this year. I'm telling y'all, I ain't no joke. They not ready for the motherfucking smoke. I can come and motherfucking choke the shit out of them, but I'm divine. So I'm gonna give it a little more time. I'm gonna put it all in God's hands, cause he's the one with the master plan. Yes, I like music. Yes, I am true. Niggas just wonder what the fuck I do. I stay in my lane. I don't bother no one. I'm coming out this year. Do you hear me, fucking son? All right, let's see what we got with our first card. Okay. Your life is a canvas. Ooh, what I say that? What I say? Didn't I just say a lot of us as artists? Like, literally. I have to show you this card. I just sat here and said that we are artists. Okay? And this card says, your life is a canvas. Artist manifestation, as I just said, creative accountability. I just said that. Did I not? Did I not just say that, we got to get into this power of manifestation? Y'all got gifts. Y'all got things y'all need to be working on. And it's time to start now. Not tomorrow, today. I don't care if it's writing out the goals, the plan, how you going to do it, how you going to get the money. It's time to start now. But it says your life is like a canvas. Let's think of canvas. We all love canvas. Who doesn't love canvas? I do. But artists, manifestation, creator, accountability. Take this accountability for your gift. Take this accountability for what you meant to do. Literally. What's next? Activated earth. I'm an earth sign, so I'm activated. What we talking about here? Power. Yes. Places. Lead lies. Trust where you're led. That's why this channel is called Divinely Guided. Why? Because I took the decision and to follow the divine, and I am guided by the divine. So it's saying trust where you are led. You are in the right place at the right time. Don't worry. Don't worry. You are there. It is coming. Next card. For all my star seeds. This is the Star Seed Oracle. All paths lead home. Let's see what that means. Inner authority. Intuition. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. Look into yourself. Look into yourself, because you hold the key. You hold the key. You hold the key. Let me move my hand. All paths led home. All paths led home. Inner authority and intuition. Turn your gaze within. Turn your eyes, what you see, what's inside of yourself. Then we got baby steps. It's going to take time to get there. What I say, even if you got to go home and write down your goal plans. Baby steps. Baby steps. Take your time. One day, mute that incense. One day at a time. Baby steps. Let's see what this picture is saying. Look. Look at the kingdom she going to. Look at all the stars back there. Y'all see this? All that light back in the back. and it's color back there, and she's walking into those doors, but she has to take baby steps to get in there. And it also says action, meaning take them baby steps towards that action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense, before you even know what's going on. Just go. Whatever you feeling, whatever you thinking about, just do it. Just go. Follow your intuition. Big picture thinking. Think big. Think big. What do you see? You see you're an artist. You see your artwork on billboards everywhere. Okay? Look at the big picture. Think big. Think highly of yourself. And it says under big picture thinking, periods energy. Periods energy. Paradies energy. Pleiades energy. Pleiades energy. Visionary, inspired ideas. Talking about what y'all thinking about. What this business, whatever you talking about starting up. And let me look at that picture one more time. I want to see what's going on here. Big picture thinking. You just see a door opened up, right? With all them lights shining in there. Think big. Dream big. What we got next? What we got next? What we got next? The blue flame. Let me learn about this one myself. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Wow. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. See that person back there? That one spirit walking into them doors, awakening. Look at the light coming upon the person that's awakening up. It's a light in there. Then we got, for all my star seeds, breath of the cosmos. Ooh. Breath of the cosmos. And look at her taking in all that air from the universe. The universe got you. You can breathe. You can breathe. And what's the message under this card? My will to thy will. My will to thy will. Michael managing the universe. My will to thy will. Sounds like God saying if you got a will, then I got a will too. Michael managing the universe. Because God got it all in his hand. He taking care of this. It's under his hand. All we got to do is give it to him. You got free will, though. You got free will. Remember that. You got free will. And I have my tourmaline on again. My tourmaline crystal that absorb all negative energy. I'm real big and heavy on the color black because black is used for protection. And because I've been spiritually attacked so much, I definitely keep a piece of black around or a black handle. Called. I ain't even read the bottom of this card yet. But you called. You seen that door? We called. They calling us, yo. I can hear them. I hear them. I hear them all the time. I hear them all the time. Seriously. And I learned to stop stressing for real. Because I know that God got all of it figured out. And he is going to lead me to the people I need to be linked around. He's going to send me sponsors and people that's going to help and promote my ideas. But called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. It's time to step up. Did you hear that? Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. I'm so feeling this deck. And we ain't go over this deck before. We haven't. Well, it's one underneath there, but we're going to go with the one that's on the top. And this one is the Cosmic Heart. The Cosmic Heart. Then let me go under the bottom and see what this message says. Devotion. Be devoted to what you're going to do. Potency. And make your life a moving prayer. Amen. Hallelujah to that one. Amen. Make your life a moving prayer. I ain't staying on here that much long because we already at 40:36. We at 40:36, but that's because I like hanging with y'all. And I told y'all I'm going to spend some more time with y'all because God have led me to this world and this journey as well. And I'm a hierophant, you know, and I hold a lot of power. And I am very healing. Just listening to me, honestly. Just praying with me. Praying for me. Believe the abundance that you will receive back. I accepted this calling about 2 years ago, definitely. But I've been on a journey for about 6 years. And it just keeps getting better and better. And I keep learning more and more and more. A child of the cosmos. You're immortal. You're not like regular human beings. You're a child specifically of the cosmos. Yes, we all come from the divine God. God put us all here, but you one of his specific children. And underneath it, it says, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Like your power, you got so much power in you. Like literally the steps of the universe, what is to be done next. What, just like Saint Michael Archangel is the person in charge of all the power, all the works in the world, you got the power in you to determine what steps are taken in the universe, like period. Like you have a whole power. Like, do you understand that? Like how magical you are? You're powerful. Be thankful. This is why they're attacking you. You're powerful. Look, oh my God, I'm serious, man. Oh, look, this shit so deep. Come on, golden children. Golden children. The golden children. You see him? That's us right there. Look at all of us walking. The golden children. And what's the message under this card? The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. You're not like everybody else. Didn't I just say you're immortal? You're not like everybody else. You're not a human being. You got some type of power with you, like crazy power. You're not for everyone. Damn. Everybody can't have you. Embrace your weirdness. Wow. Didn't I say black sheep? I told y'all at the beginning, black sheep. Whatever you was, black sheep, you the different one. You the outcast. But listen, you are. Embrace it. Embrace that weirdness about you. Face your true north. Seriously, y'all, like and subscribe if you watching this video, because y'all know I'm telling real shit. Don't sit here and watch it and mock me. You don't know me. Don't judge me. You want to know me, go through the videos. You can get, if you're special, you can pick up and see who is who. You should be able to determine who is who. If my voice attract you at all, and if you are an artist, you rap, you damn sure need to be listening to this, and you better step your fucking game up like it just said. So like and subscribe to this damn channel for real, because I'm gonna tell you, I'm a real bitch. I'm a motherfucking Taurus for damn sure. I'm a lovable, sweet, caring fucking person, but don't fucking play with me. You hear me? Don't fucking play with me. And I don't gotta hurt nobody, because the shit I say out my motherfucking mouth will just shut it all down for you. You're not alone. See? I know that. Y'all should too. Look at me. Look at you. You're not alone. Somebody else out here like you. You know, it's somebody else out here that been through what you went through. Isolation. Damn. Physical connection. Community. Isolation. A lot of us was in isolation mode. A lot of us went in hermit mode. A lot of us just started dealing with people. The more we started finding out about these people and their skeletons, and that people ain't really give a fuck about our plan. They wanted to see us not make it at all. They ain't got no goddamn faith in you. You was a fucking joke. So you just was gonna be used after your fame came or whatever. You know, after your art got on that billboard. Now motherfuckers gonna want to care about you, but they didn't give a fuck about you when you was living that ruthless ass life, lost, depressed, and feeling alone. But the universe told you you're not alone. You're not alone. You got the love. Look, I didn't even touch that card before I showed it to you. It's saying you got the love. Hadle energy. Codependency and boundaries. A lot of us had to put up a lot of boundaries with people because we was codependent. A lot of us was codependent on these divine masculines. My neck hurting. I always say, I guess it's the chain he got around my neck because I know I had love spells on me. Somebody was trying to bind me and keep me tied to them, which is all so cute, but not when you got a whole team full of fucking elects and reptiles around you trying to fucking kill me because you love me. No. Well and Orca elders. This one is a deep one, which I would like to learn and look into this book more. And I'm going to get back to y'all because I want to know more about this card. I'm trying to put it where y'all can see it. Well, an Orca elder. Underneath the bottom, the message for this card says, share your song. I love music. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to share it to the world. I really am. Frequency of sound. Diving deep. Yeah, it's time for a chick to get back in the studio. It's time for a chick to get back in the studio. And I'm forcing myself. I have over 50-something tracks. But this summer, the album got to drop. It got to be streamed. And it got to be streamed with high numbers. And hopefully, some of y'all will be my supporters. Because I'm going to be rapping on here too. Because that's what I do. I love music. Yes, I do. Weight of the world. Ooh, that's how. As soon as I picked this card, I'm telling you, it's like I just got this crank over here on the side of my neck. And I need it out. Probably because we got the weight of the world on our shoulders, man. It says boundaries, man. Again, put these boundaries up with these people. No more. No more. Like, for real. Enough is enough. I gave, I did, I loved, you used me, you hurt me, you stabbed me, you put 20 swords in me. Enough is enough. Boundaries. And it says, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Stop carrying other people's problems around. Try and help everybody the fuck out, man. We know God gonna let us know when we supposed to help somebody. God, he will. He give us messages. We know when it's time to help somebody or when somebody in need. Look at this. What the hell? Yeah, look at you. You just above water. You're going to drown. Keep on, motherfuckers. You're going to drown. You're going to fucking fall in that water and not be able to breathe at the end of the day. Period. And we're going to do like 3. We're going to do these last. I'm going to take a couple out. Look, I'm going to do 1 from the back. 1 from the front. Go in the middle, take 1. And 1 behind that. Go under the deck and just pull a general card out. That's it. And we're going to stop there because we already at 49:52. I have really overdone it, but I enjoy talking to you guys. And our last little bit of cards we got left. I'm sorry. All them people that hurt you, sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, I bet. And I know my divine masculine is sorry too. I'm sorry. You know? Defensiveness. Righting past wrongs. Uprooting. I mean, a lot of these people that hurt you before you spiritually awoken, honestly, are in regret. Some, because some of them just plain straight fucking evil as demons. But a lot of divine masculines with divine feminines, you know, they really love you and they miss you and they feel like shit and they're sorry. But some of them don't even know how to say that shit. And that's what I'm tired of. Mine's at 40-something years old, 43. Enough is enough. All right, it was cute in your early 30s, but then you getting old for the shit. And you try to drag me along for the horsey ride to fuck with you. And back then, we was karmic for each other. But I've changed a lot of my ways, and I owe it to God. Well, I'm still here today. I don't care what nobody say. I've been through some shit. Drug use, used, stolen from, lied on, abused myself, abused my body, didn't love me, hated God. I was in a dark place, and that's when I had the most fun. And then I became alone when I was spiritually woken and I started seeing demons on people that I know. What we got now? Loosen your grip. I want to know what part. It's like I gotta let it sit there for a second. It says loosen your grip though. And why is that? Coping, meditate, mechanisms, destiny, addiction, let God in. Some of y'all, look what I said, I was rebellious. So that's kind of what I had to do. I had to let go. I had to let go. And I had to accept this journey. I had to let go of some addictions, codependency on pills. Like I need a pill to operate here, there. And a lot of y'all got to do the same thing. And it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. And you get used to living one way or doing something repetitively, your mind and your body get used to it. And then when you take it away, you feel an emptiness. So when you do get ready to let go, let go of that grip and let God in, He will be with you. He will hold your hand the rest of the way. I promise you, He will. He will. He delivered me from Percocets. I've been almost 3 years clean. Like, He will deliver you. And I never thought being young, because everybody named Mama was doing it, that I would be able to get away from it. But I did. And I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. The card before our last cards, we had 5349. We the Hectors. We the Hectors. See, now I gotta figure out what does that mean. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. We the Hectors. Let me get my phone, my other phone. I just want to know what Hectors mean before I go. And I got a text message, which is not more important than you guys. Not my collective. Not this spiritual journey. Oh my God. Oh my God, my phone wanna be acting up. I need a new phone, y'all, but God gonna give me one. I'm telling you. Because I think my phone was hacked and everything. That's the shit I'm talking about. I gotta get a phone ASAP. It just freezes on me. And people like to text you. I'm not really with this texting stuff. Excuse me, y'all, 1 second. Well, that's not bad. Oh, I was looking for houses in another city and someone sent me that. And I gotta go. I gotta let my babies go. I wanna get off of here before, and that was it our last card? No, HADLE. I need to know. HADLE. And oh, here we go with Egypt again. I always felt like I'm from Egypt. HADLE, an ancient Egypt religion, goddess of the sky. Goddess of the sky, of woman and fertility and love. For fertility and love. Hawthorne's worship originated in early dynastic times. Third millennium BCE. The name Hathor means estate of ours, and may not be her original name. Still deep. So basically, you're like a mother to the world. And the last card we have is the Great Serving, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. I take this as, and this, let me show y'all this. This was the We Are Hathors of the world. See them people, they look like they from Egypt. And the last one is the Great Serving, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. And I feel like that's just us forgiving. You know, we had a lot of anger in us. A lot of people made us angry and hurt us. But we're softening up, and we learn how to forgive and love. But remember, forgiving somebody don't mean that you have to forget. I kept you guys long enough, a long time. And I hope you guys are all well and in good, safe health. You and your kids and your whole entire family. And a family member and friends that's against you, evil will not prevail. Again, you can always donate to my Cash App. All donations help me with all the things that I want to work with and start doing. And it helps me to buy more decks so that I can do more readings with y'all and actually get into oracle cards. But personally, my message today is just to hold in there. And please, no more procrastinating on your dreams. Get busy. Whatever you got to do. Follow the universe. Listen to that voice, that inner voice in you, and stay a good divine feminine or a good masculine. You do not have to be karmic. I love you guys. I really do. And I appreciate you viewing my channel. And I appreciate if you got through this whole message. I definitely appreciate you because this was a long message. I will be back real soon. I want to do some more research about this Egypt situation because Egypt comes up a lot. And I don't know why I always felt like I was from Egypt somewhere. I was ancient. I knew I was ancient because I get that energy everywhere I go. Somebody's always asking me, are you from an island? And I'm like, no, I'm black. But I think it's just the type of characteristics about myself and the energy I carry. Love, peace, and blessings. Namaste to all of you guys, male and female.